If you want to stay relevant in the data world in 2025, these 5 tools are the game changers, and definitely you should be having these skills. And if you are not learning them, you are already failing behind and you are already being behind. So we'll be talking about those skills. Who am I? My name is Anurag Shrivastava. I'm a data engineer by profession and having about 4 years of experience in this field. I'm also a data certified data professional, data engineer, and today I am going to share you top 5 tools that are every data professional, each and every data professional should have it in their skill sets right away. Right away you should learn these things. Whether you are a data analyst, whether you are a data engineer or a data scientist, should have and should know these skills in 2025. This video is not for the people who are chasing buzzwords. This is for you if you are serious about growing into data field right now. And let's jump in. And there can be these are the fundamental things that you should know. Apart from these, there are many technologies, many tools, many things that are built up on these particular technologies. Don't need to worry about that thing. So let's start with the things. First, it's SQL. SQL is the king in 2025 also. SQL has been around for about 50 years and it's still most used language in the data teams. Every team use it, in be it like a data analyst team, a data engineer team, everyone uses this particular skill. Whether you are querying the data, building some dashboard, or transforming it into the backend, SQL is very common skill and common language across all the roles. Data analyst will use for their reporting, making their dashboards, how they are visualizing the data. Those all things can be done via SQL. Other than that, for a data engineer, if you are transforming some logics, then also you are using it. If you are doing some analysis, then also you are doing it, because data engineers also do some analysis depending on their roles, depending on their use cases. Other than that, a data scientist uses it for data exploration and feature engineering the things. These are also very important. If you want to become a data scientist also, then also SQL is important. So according to 2023 a Stack Overflow developer survey, SQL was ranked in top 3 most used technologies globally. So definitely you got an answer. You should learn it. And apart from this, I also have a bootcamp for a data domain on SQL, focus SQL for a job focus, interview focus bootcamp. If you want to enroll, link is in the description. Definitely you can do that. Other than that, if you talk about the second skill, that is PowerBI or Tableau or any visualization tool that you should know. So like PowerBI and Tableau help you convert the boring table data into the actionable insights. If you are applying for any of the data analyst role or a business analyst roles, there is this is very often that the first thing recruiter will ask you, that is as soon as you are comfortable, the first thing that they will ask you, that you are comfortable with SQL and basics of SQL. You should start with learning Power BI, and it's a beginner friendly and widely used service based it is widely used in service based companies. SQL and Power BI, it is very widely used. You can start with Power BI and definitely it will help you. It is used to create dashboards, visualize the KPIs, and also make the storytellings and storytelling with data easier. It becomes very easy for you. Okay, so definitely a visualization is a must have thing. If you want to become a data analyst or a data professional, definitely you should have it. Other than that, if you want to become if you have a Python is for everything beyond Excel. If you want to see everything beyond Excel, Python is a skill to have it. Python is a language that for data, from cleaning the large data sets to building the machine learning models. Python is everywhere it is, and it is used for automating repetitive tasks, writing ETL scripts, fetching the data from APIs, building the machine learning models, and much more, and automating the task. Data engineers use it to build the pipelines, to optimize the pipelines. Everything is done by the Python in the big data scope, wherever it is. So definitely it helps you a lot. Other than that, some important libraries to start with in Python that are relevant to data domain. That is, first is pandas is very important. Next thing is NumPy, that is very important. Matplotlib and scikit-learn, these are the major libraries that are used across all the data domains, be it data scientist, be it data science, be it data engineering, be it data analyst. All these libraries are used in different domains. Other than that, if you want to if you are in data domain, learning Python basics has become almost mandatory. You should do it if you want to become a good data analyst, a good data engineer, or a skilled person. In 2025 you should have these skills. Next skills comes into my mind, that is Spark, Apache Spark, and also called as right now people are using as PySpark. As companies deal with massive amount of volumes of data, traditional Python or SQL scripts often fail due to the performance issues. Definitely, because Apache Spark will help you to handle these big data, process into because it is a distributed system, distributed distributed big data processing tool environment it gives you. And PySpark, the Python version of the Spark, that is the API of Spark, basically that is written in Python, is used by the data engineers to build scalable pipelines. If you are working on data that doesn't fit into the memory, or you are planning to work on real-time streaming data, that is data stream, real-time processing if you want to do, definitely you should have this particular skill set into your resume or into your career right now, so that you can become a skilled data engineer. If you want to become a good data analyst, if you want to become a good data scientist, majorly it is used in data engineering fields only, by the data engineers only. Apache Spark, that is PySpark, major thing that you should start with. And in Python Bootcamp, I have already told that, taught you everything. Other than that, that is cloud platforms, be it AWS, GCP or Azure. Almost every company is migrating to their clouds, and data teams are expected to understand the cloud basics, whether it is storing files in S3, running queries on BigQuery, or orchestrating the pipelines using the Azure Data Factory, that is ADF, mostly widely known as. Cloud knowledge gives you a big edge, like in hiring right now, because major of the companies are asking this particular skill sets, and if you're not having it, 100% you are leaving behind. So you should have it right now, and you don't need to be an cloud expert, but you should also know, that which all services you should start with. So mostly if you start the use of the services like AWS S3, EC2 instances, next thing is Lambda functions, then Lambda services also there in AWS. Next thing, Google's BigQuery is very, very important for a data warehousing thing. Start with the free tier accounts, like all the clouds give you free tier hands-on labs and available online, so you can just go and do that. If you want a separate video or separate dedicated video on that, definitely you should comment down. I will make a video on that 100%, I promise you, for free, everything. Other than that, if I tell you about a conclusion, everything, these tools are not just for the engineers. Even if you are a fresher, learning these tools will make your resume stand out if you want to come into data domain, and help you understand how real companies work with the data. Pick one tool at a time. Don't learn everything at once or plan everything at once. Don't do that mistake. Pick one tool at a time, learn it deeply. Start with building some projects. Let me know if you want something something about that. Please post in the comments. About PySpark, I have already made many free projects, many free things. And if you are relevant, want to become relevant in data domain in 2025, definitely you should do these 5 tools right away. And if you have not subscribed to our channel abhi tak nahi kiya, just do it right away, because I have been posting many videos on data domain dedicatedly for you guys, so please do that. Other than that, I have been posting many bootcamps also. If you want to do enroll into my bootcamp, please do that right away. Thank you so much for watching this particular video. Milte next video mein. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. If you want some doubt, you want to connect with me personally, I already have everything in my social link tree. Just go there, you will get everything if you want to do that. Other than that, Instagram account is there where I post reels related to data domains. I go online, I talk to people in the stories. Definitely it will help you. Milte next video mein. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.